Hi friends, welcome to my channel Fairy Tales. After a busy day, it's time to drift off into dreamland. Close your eyes gently and open the door to your imagination, because today we are embarking on a new magical story. Tonight, let your mind drift into a world where silence carries prayers, and the forest answers in whispers. This is the story of Yusuf, tired, lost, and searching for peace. But on a quiet night, beneath a sky full of stars, he stepped toward a mysterious forest glowing with an otherworldly light. What he found inside was not fear, but a miracle waiting for him. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and let this journey guide you into rest, warmth, and tranquility. Your story begins now. The evening has arrived, soft and tender, carrying with it a gentle hush that seems to soothe the very edges of your thoughts. The sky above is brushed with fading tones of violet and silver as the last whispers of daylight drift away. You are standing at the threshold of a journey, a path that leads not into the noise of the world, but into the quiet embrace of dreams. The air around you is cool, yet comforting, as though the night itself has opened its arms to welcome you. Somewhere nearby, a stream murmurs softly, the water flowing over smooth stones with a rhythm that feels both timeless and calming. You take a slow breath, letting it fill your chest, and as you exhale, you notice how the weight of the day begins to soften, slipping away like sand through open hands. You are safe here. You are calm here, and you are ready to step into the story that waits for you. The path before you glimmers faintly, lit by the silvery kiss of the moon above. It winds gently into the heart of a forest, where tall trees stand like guardians, their leaves whispering secrets to one another in the quiet breeze. Each step you take upon this path feels unhurried, deliberate, and free of all demands. The world behind you has grown quiet, and the only thing that matters now is the journey that lies ahead. As you walk, you notice the ground beneath your feet is soft, carpeted with moss that cushions your steps, making each movement feel light and effortless. The air smells faintly of pine and wildflowers, mingled with the cool freshness that only the evening can bring. Every breath you take draws you deeper into calmness, into stillness, into peace. To your left, a cluster of fireflies begins to rise, their tiny lights blinking gently, as if the stars themselves have come down from the heavens to walk beside you. Their glow is soft, never startling, and they seem to guide your way, floating ahead in playful patterns, encouraging you to follow. You continue slowly, listening to the symphony of the forest, the rustle of leaves, the distant call of an owl, the faint hum of insects that belong to the night. Each sound is gentle, weaving itself into a lullaby meant only for you. There is nothing sharp, nothing loud, nothing to disturb the peace of this place. You feel the rhythm of your steps matching the rhythm of your breath. In and out, in and out. With every exhale, a little more of the day's weight drifts away. With every inhale, you draw in calmness, softness, stillness. The path curves slightly, and as it does, you notice a great oak tree standing tall. Its bark is rough, yet strong, carrying the marks of countless years. You pause for a moment, resting your hand gently against its surface. The tree feels alive beneath your touch, pulsing with a quiet strength, as though it remembers every dawn and every twilight it has ever witnessed. You feel its steadiness flow into you, reminding you that you too are steady, you too are strong, and you too are held by the world around you. You release a long, slow breath and continue walking. The deeper you move into the forest, the more the air seems to glow. The leaves above are touched with a faint shimmer, as though moonlight has soaked into them, making them radiate a soft silver-green light. The forest is alive, not in a way that overwhelms, but in a way that comforts, surrounds, and protects. You realize that this place is more than a forest. It is a sanctuary, a space that belongs to you and to the quiet within you. You keep walking, your body lighter, your thoughts quieter, your spirit calmer. Every step is a step away from noise. Every step is a step closer to peace. You walk with no hurry, no need to rush, for here time itself has slowed to match your breath. The path invites you to move gently, each step carrying you deeper into calmness. Above you, the branches sway with the soft evening breeze. You notice the way the leaves catch the moonlight, shimmering faintly as though brushed with silver dust. The sound of their rustling is not sharp or loud. It is delicate, like the faintest whisper, a tender voice that reassures you with every passing moment. As you continue, you find yourself listening more closely. It almost feels as though the forest is speaking, not in words, but in sensations, in the calm rhythm of the air, in the steady pulse of the earth beneath your feet. You realize that here, in this place, you are not merely a visitor. You belong. You are part of this great, gentle harmony. You pause again, this time closing your eyes for a moment. You breathe deeply, slowly, letting the night fill you. You feel the coolness of the air at the tip of your nose, the way it travels smoothly down into your chest, expanding softly before drifting back out again. Each breath feels easier than the last, as though the forest itself is breathing with you, helping you relax, helping you release. When you open your eyes, you see a scatter of glowing fungi along the side of the path. They glow a tender blue, their light faint but steady, like little stars resting on the ground. Their glow spreads just enough to reveal the soft moss, the delicate ferns, and the tiny pebbles scattered across the earth. You kneel for a moment, running your hand lightly across the moss. It feels velvety, cool, alive. A sensation so gentle that it makes you smile, without effort, without reason, just a natural expression of being here. You rise again, your body light, your mind soft, and continue walking. A little further ahead, you hear the faintest trickle of water. Not a rushing stream, not a noisy brook, but a delicate sound, as though droplets of silver are falling gently onto stone. You follow the sound, and soon you see it, a small spring bubbling quietly at the edge of the path. The water glows faintly in the moonlight, clear and pure, reflecting the stars above. You crouch beside it, listening, not needing to touch, not needing to take, only listening. The sound is soothing, like a lullaby played just for you, inviting you to let your thoughts dissolve, one by one, into stillness. You realize how far you've already come from the weight of your day. The noise, the demands, the restless thoughts, they are far behind you now. The forest holds you gently, carrying you further into calmness with each step, each sound, each breath. You keep walking. The fireflies are still with you, floating softly around, their lights pulsing like gentle heartbeats. They do not rush, they do not flicker harshly. They move with ease, as though they know the pace of peace itself. One drifts close to you, hovering near your hand. You lift your palm slightly, and for just a moment, the tiny glow rests above your skin, like a star pausing on its journey before drifting away once more. The path ahead curves again, leading between two tall birch trees. Their trunks are pale, their bark marked with lines that seem almost like letters, letters of an ancient alphabet the forest itself once wrote. You pass between them, and for a moment it feels as though you are crossing a quiet threshold, leaving behind even more of the waking world. Beyond the birch trees, the air feels deeper, more hushed, more serene. The forest seems to lean in closer, its embrace wrapping more warmly around you. The stars above peek through the canopy, winking softly between the leaves. You notice how their light flickers on the forest floor, moving with the wind like waves of silver upon the moss. You walk further, and the ground begins to slope gently downward. The path is still soft, still easy, guiding you like a friend who knows exactly where you are meant to go. The path continues to wind through the forest, soft and steady beneath your feet. The moss that carpets the ground feels like a cushion, carrying you with care, as though the earth itself wishes you no burden. The moonlight above falls in gentle shafts through the branches, painting the forest floor in silver and shadow. As you walk, you notice movement ahead. It is not sudden, not startling, only a quiet presence waiting for you. You slow your steps, and soon, from behind a cluster of ferns, a deer steps softly into view. Her eyes are wide and gentle, pools of calm that seem to hold the very spirit of the forest within them. Her coat glimmers faintly, touched with silver where the moonlight falls. She lowers her head slightly, not in fear, but in welcome, acknowledging you as though she has been expecting your arrival. You pause, allowing her to approach. She moves without a sound, her hooves pressing so lightly into the earth that they leave no trace. When she stands before you, she gazes at you with quiet understanding. There is no need for words. Her presence alone tells you that you are not alone, that the forest is walking with you. She turns slowly, gracefully, and begins to walk along the path ahead. You follow, feeling lighter, as though you are now guided by the wisdom of the forest itself. The deer's steps are measured, steady, unhurried. You find your own steps matching hers, falling into the same rhythm, each one carrying you deeper into calmness. After some time, she leads you into a clearing. Here the trees spread out, their branches arching high above, leaving space for the stars to shine brightly through. The clearing glows with silver light, and in the center stands a fallen log covered in moss and tiny white flowers. The deer pauses, lowering her head, as though inviting you to rest here for a while. You sit gently on the mossy log, feeling its softness beneath you, its coolness against your skin. The deer stands nearby, watching over you with quiet care. Her presence is like a shield of gentleness, protecting you, holding you, reminding you that here you are safe. You close your eyes for a moment, breathing deeply. The night air is rich with the scent of pine, fern, and something sweet, perhaps the flowers blooming nearby. With every inhale, you draw in peace. With every exhale, you let go of everything that no longer serves you. When you open your eyes, you notice another companion has joined you. High above, perched upon a branch, an owl sits in silence. His feathers blend with the shadows, yet his eyes shine like twin moons, round and bright. He tilts his head slightly, studying you with a calm wisdom that feels ancient. The owl does not speak, yet you feel his presence as a voice within. He reminds you of the power of stillness, of the clarity that comes not from rushing, but from waiting, from listening, from being present. His eyes hold a reflection of the stars, and as you look into them, you feel as though you are gazing into eternity, a vastness that soothes rather than overwhelms. The deer remains at your side, the owl watches from above, and you feel surrounded by quiet guardians. Each presence offers you something: gentleness, wisdom, peace. You let their energy wash over you, carrying you deeper into stillness. From the corner of the clearing, another sound emerges, a faint rustle, quick but soft, as though tiny feet are moving across the leaves. You look, and soon you see a rabbit hopping gently into view. Its fur is pale, touched with moonlight, and its ears twitch lightly as it pauses near you. The rabbit looks up, eyes bright and curious, and for a moment you feel a playful warmth, a reminder of innocence and lightheartedness. The rabbit draws near, pausing just close enough for you to notice the softness of its fur, though it does not need to be touched. Its very presence is enough to remind you of comfort, of gentleness, of the small joys that live quietly within the world. The rabbit lingers only a moment, then hops softly away, disappearing into the ferns. Yet its warmth remains with you, like a spark of simple joy that continues to glow quietly inside your chest. The owl remains, steady and watchful. The deer stays close, her calm presence surrounding you. Together they guide you, each in their own way, deeper into the forest, deeper into peace. You rise slowly from the mossy log. The deer begins to walk once more, and you follow. The owl takes flight, his wings silent as he glides above, moving from branch to branch as though watching your journey from the sky. The path is brighter now, lit not only by the moon, but by the presence of your companions. You feel the forest alive around you, yet always soft, always soothing. You feel as though the forest has accepted you, drawn you into its embrace, and placed these companions at your side to guide you home. As you continue walking, you realize something important. You are no longer simply walking a path. You are being led deeper into a dream, into a place beyond the waking world, a place where peace and rest wait for you like an open door. And you know without doubt that your companions will lead you safely to that door. The deer walks slowly ahead, her steps so silent that you can barely hear the touch of her hooves upon the moss. She does not rush, and because she does not rush, you do not rush. You follow her steady rhythm, each step in harmony with hers, as though the two of you have known this walk for all time. The owl drifts above, wings gliding through the air without a sound. Each time he shifts from branch to branch, he does so with such grace that it feels like a gentle dance across the night sky. His eyes are always near, shining like quiet lanterns, reminding you that you are guided, you are watched over, you are safe. The rabbit lingers close for a while, moving in short, soft hops beside the path. At times it pauses, nose twitching, as if sensing secrets in the air. Its movements are light, playful, unburdened, and its presence brings a softness to your journey, a reminder that peace is not only deep, but also tender. Together, the three companions weave a sense of belonging around you. You feel as though the forest has placed them here just for you, as symbols of all the calm you have been searching for. The deer, with her grace, reminds you to move gently. The owl, with his wisdom, reminds you to see clearly. The rabbit, with its innocence, reminds you to feel joy. Their lessons are not spoken, yet you understand them as clearly as if they had whispered directly into your heart. The path begins to widen, opening slowly into another clearing. Here the air is cooler, touched with a soft mist that rises from somewhere ahead. You feel a hush fall even deeper over the forest, as though the trees themselves are bowing in reverence to what lies before you. The deer pauses and turns her head, looking back at you. Her eyes shine softly, and in that gaze, you know she is leading you towards something sacred, something peaceful beyond measure. The owl circles above once more, then glides toward the edge of the clearing, disappearing into the mist. The rabbit pauses near your feet, ears twitching, before hopping gently toward the same direction. You follow them. The sound of water becomes clearer now, not the delicate trickle of the spring you heard before, but a wider, deeper sound, like the gentle lap of waves against a quiet shore. The mist grows lighter as you step forward, and soon the trees part completely. Before you lies a lake. Its surface is smooth as glass, glowing with silver light. The moon hangs above it, full and radiant, and its reflection stretches across the water in a path of shimmering white. The edges of the lake are lined with tall grasses, swaying slowly with the breath of the night. The air is cool and clean, carrying the scent of water lilies and the faint sweetness of wild mint. You pause at the edge, breath deepening, heart softening. The sight of the lake stirs something inside you, a stillness so profound that it feels as though your very soul has stopped to rest. The deer steps gracefully to the water's edge, lowering her head to drink. The owl perches upon a nearby branch, his eyes reflecting the silver surface. The rabbit sits quietly on the grass, ears tilted toward the gentle rhythm of the waves. You are not only looking at a lake, you are looking at a mirror of peace. And in its surface, you see not only the moon and the stars, but also the calm reflection of yourself. You kneel gently at the edge, your hand hovering above the surface. You do not need to touch it to feel its coolness. The water seems to reach out to you, as though inviting you to let go, to let the ripples of the day dissolve here, in this silver sanctuary. You breathe in deeply. The air is fresh, almost sparkling, and as you exhale, you feel lighter than before. It is as though the lake is pulling every worry, every restless thought, every fragment of weight away from you, carrying it across its surface until it disappears into the horizon. The deer lifts her head and looks at you once more. In her calm gaze, you know that this is a place of rest, a place of reflection, a place to simply be. The owl calls softly, a low, soothing note that echoes gently over the water. His voice is not loud, not startling. It is a lullaby, reminding you that night is here to hold you. The rabbit curls itself against the grass, closing its eyes, trusting the safety of this place. And you too feel the pull of rest. You allow yourself to sit fully now, sinking into the softness of the grass. The earth supports you, firm and steady, while the night air wraps around you like a blanket. The lake glows quietly before you, the moon a gentle guardian watching from above. You close your eyes. You breathe slowly. You drift deeper. The companions remain near, holding space for you, guiding you without words. Their presence is the forest's promise that you are safe, that you are cared for, that you are exactly where you need to be. And in this moment, by the silver lake, you feel the deepest peace you have ever known. The lake lies before you like a mirror of the heavens, its surface still and luminous beneath the watchful moon. The world around it is hushed, as if every tree, every stone, every creature has agreed to remain silent so that this moment can belong only to you. You stand at the water's edge, and the cool mist brushes against your skin. It carries with it the scent of water lilies, a sweetness so soft that it feels almost like a memory of childhood summers, moments of ease, of simplicity, of lightness. The deer remains nearby, her head held high, eyes glowing with the calm of the forest. The owl sits perched on a branch above, his wings folded neatly, his gaze steady. The rabbit nestles against the grass, ears resting back, body at ease. They are your companions still, and they too seem to bow to the presence of the lake, as if it is not only a place, but a being, an ancient spirit of stillness that welcomes you. You lower yourself gently onto the moss and grass at the edge of the shore. The earth is soft, steady, and supportive beneath you, and for the first time in what feels like forever, you allow yourself to sit fully, to rest completely. You close your eyes and listen. The water makes the faintest sound, small ripples kissing the shore, a lullaby in liquid form. It is slow, patient, eternal. The kind of sound that asks nothing from you, only offers. It offers release, it offers calm, it offers peace. You take a breath, slowly, deeply, gently. You feel the air flow into you, cool and clean, filling your chest. You hold it for a moment, letting the freshness settle within you. Then you exhale, long and soft, watching as your breath drifts out into the night, carrying with it the last strands of worry that still linger. Again, you breathe in, slowly, fully, deeply, and you breathe out, gently, quietly, completely. With each inhale, you draw in the peace of the lake, the stillness of the water, the calm of the moonlit night. With each exhale, you let go of noise, of weight, of thought, of everything you no longer need. Time does not matter here. The world beyond the forest does not matter here. Here there is only you, your breath, and the silver lake that holds your reflection. When you open your eyes, you gaze upon the surface of the water. The moon stares back, its glow painting a path of silver across the rippling waves. For a moment, you feel as though that path is meant for you, a bridge not of stone or wood, but of light, a bridge that connects the waking world to the realm of dreams. You lean closer to the water, and you see your reflection. But it is not the reflection of burden, not the reflection of tiredness, not the reflection of the day that clung to you before. It is the reflection of calm, the reflection of peace, the reflection of the person you truly are beneath the noise, the quiet, gentle being who longs for rest. The deer steps softly to your side, lowering her head to drink. Each ripple she creates spreads across the lake, widening and fading until the surface grows still again. The owl hoots softly, a deep, soothing call that resonates in your chest, reminding you that you are not alone, that you are never alone. The rabbit curls closer, tucking itself against the earth, trusting the safety of this place with its entire being. You watch them, and you feel it too, the safety, the trust, the stillness. You take another breath, and you notice that your body has grown heavier now, not with burden, but with rest. Your shoulders soften, your chest eases. Your hands and feet feel warm, relaxed, and steady. You allow gravity to hold you, and the earth accepts you, without question, without condition. The lake glimmers softly, as though breathing with you. Each time you inhale, the moonlight seems to grow brighter. Each time you exhale, the ripples widen gently across the surface. You and the lake are one rhythm now, one calm, one stillness. You close your eyes again.
You remain by the crystal lake for a time, sitting quietly, breathing softly, feeling the calm deepen within you. The companions stay near, each one offering their quiet presence, their watchful care. But after a while, you notice something new. Far across the water, on the opposite shore, a glow begins to appear. At first, it is faint, like the shimmer of a star just rising. But as you gaze, the glow grows brighter, spreading slowly across the mist. It is soft, not harsh, not blinding, only a gentle light, steady and inviting. The deer lifts her head, ears turning toward the glow. The owl shifts his wings, releasing a single low hoot that seems to echo with approval. The rabbit stirs, nose twitching, as though sensing a path that has been waiting just for you. You rise slowly from the grass, feeling no hurry, only the steady pull of curiosity and peace. The companions do not move ahead of you now. Instead, they remain at your side, guiding you with their presence as you step carefully to the edge of the lake. And there, stretching across the silver water, you see it. A bridge. It does not appear suddenly. It does not rise with noise or movement. It is simply there, as though it had always been waiting, hidden in the moonlight, until you were ready to see it. The bridge is woven not from wood or stone, but from light itself, threads of silver and pale gold, interlaced in patterns that shimmer gently with every ripple of the water. It looks delicate, almost fragile, yet you know in your heart it is strong. Stronger than any bridge of earth, for it is built not to carry weight, but to carry spirit. It is a bridge of dreams. You take a breath and step forward. The moment your foot touches the surface, you feel no fear, no doubt. The bridge welcomes you, holding you gently, its light firm beneath your step. Each strand glows brighter as you walk, as though responding to your presence, as though recognizing you. The deer follows softly behind, her hooves making no sound, her eyes calm and steady. The owl glides above, wings outstretched, moving slowly along the length of the bridge. The rabbit hops gently at your side, its small form glowing faintly in the silver light. Together you begin to cross. Beneath you, the lake stretches wide and endless, its surface glowing like liquid glass. The stars shimmer within it, so close it feels as though you could reach down and touch them. You feel suspended between two worlds, the earth behind you and something new, something softer ahead. With each step, the air feels lighter, your body feels looser, your mind softer. The weight of the day, the heaviness of thought, the noise of the world, all of it fades behind you, dissolving into the silver mist that clings to the shore. You are walking away from burden. You are walking toward rest. The bridge hums faintly beneath you, not with sound, but with vibration, like the heartbeat of the night itself. It matches the rhythm of your breath, steady and slow. Step, breath, step, breath. You feel carried, supported, safe. Halfway across, you pause. You look up, and the sky seems closer now, the stars brighter. The moon glows larger, as though it leans gently toward you, watching, guiding. You breathe deeply, letting its light fill you, letting its calm sink into your skin. The owl circles once above, his wings catching the moonlight, his eyes glowing like lanterns. His presence tells you that wisdom has no urgency. It waits patiently like the night. The deer lowers her head, reminding you that grace is found in quiet movement. The rabbit settles at your feet for a moment, reminding you that even in great journeys, gentleness matters most. You smile softly, realizing that this crossing is not only about moving forward, it is about remembering who you are beneath everything else. A traveler of peace, a seeker of rest, a dreamer. You continue walking. The far shore grows nearer, glowing brighter, though never harsh. The light that waits ahead feels warm, like the soft glow of a lantern in a safe home, or the golden flicker of a hearth on a winter's night. You know it will welcome you, the way the forest has, the way the lake has. And soon the bridge carries you to the other side.
When your foot touches the ground again, it is not the same ground you left. The earth here feels lighter, softer, kissed with a glow that seems to rise from within it. The air is fragrant with blossoms you cannot yet see, but their sweetness already lingers on the breeze. The trees here are touched with starlight, their leaves glowing faintly, as though they hold small fragments of the sky. You look back once. The bridge is still there, stretching across the silver lake, but already its glow seems fainter, fading into the mist. It does not disappear, it simply waits, as it always has, for another crossing when the time is right. The deer stands beside you, eyes soft and calm. The owl lands gently on a nearby branch, wings folding with grace. The rabbit rests in the grass, ears tilting forward. Together they remain with you, guardians of this next realm, guides who will not leave until you are ready to rest fully. And before you, glowing in the silver starlight, lies a new path. A path that leads into the heart of something even softer, even calmer, even more dreamlike. The path to the eternal garden.
As you step off the dream bridge, the air shifts. It is lighter here, warmer, tinged with a sweetness that lingers softly on the breeze. Each inhale draws in scents you cannot name, but immediately recognize as peace itself. The fragrance of flowers, the faint warmth of earth, the subtle hint of starlight. The ground beneath your feet is soft, covered in grass so tender it feels like walking on clouds. Tiny blossoms peek out between each blade, pale purples, gentle pinks, and soft whites, glowing faintly as if dusted with moonlight. Your toes brush against them lightly, and each touch sends a ripple of calm up through your body. The trees here are taller, older, their branches heavy with flowers that sway slowly, almost in rhythm with your breathing. You notice petals floating gently to the ground, carried by a breeze that is warm and comforting. Every sound here is soft. The murmur of leaves, the distant trickle of a stream, the faint song of a night bird that seems almost made of light. The deer steps beside you, moving slowly, as if reminding you to take your time. The owl glides above, silent, watching with steady eyes. The rabbit hops ahead, pausing now and then to nibble at a patch of soft grass before hopping back to your side. Together, they guide you along a narrow path lined with flowers that glow faintly under the silver moonlight. You walk deeper into the garden, feeling the peace of this place seep into your bones. Your shoulders loosen, your chest softens. The rhythm of your steps matches the rhythm of your breath, slow, steady, and unhurried. Everywhere you look, there is gentle movement. The petals on the flowers sway with the breeze, the leaves rustle in quiet conversation, and the waters of small pools glitter softly with reflected starlight. The garden feels alive, yet it is a gentle life, not demanding, not intrusive, only present in the most comforting way. You pause beside a pool of water, its surface clear and still. Moonlight dances across it, painting tiny sparks of silver that float like stars in miniature. You kneel beside the pool, dipping your fingers lightly into the cool water. A soft shiver runs through your body, but it is not cold, it is soothing, a reminder that your body can let go and feel every sensation fully, without worry. A soft wind brushes against your face, carrying the scent of jasmine and lavender. You close your eyes, inhaling deeply, letting it fill your lungs. Your shoulders drop, your jaw softens. You are safe, you are calm, you are exactly where you are meant to be. As you rise, you notice that the garden seems to shift slightly, opening a wider space before you. A circle of flowering trees surrounds a small meadow bathed in moonlight. Tiny fireflies hover among the petals, their lights blinking softly in a rhythm that feels like a heartbeat. You walk into the meadow and lie down on the soft grass, the blossoms brushing gently against your skin.
Above you, the trees form a dome, their leaves and petals filtering the starlight so that it falls softly like liquid silver across your body. The air is warm but not heavy, carrying with it a sense of endless calm. You breathe deeply. Inhale the scents. Exhale your cares. The deer lies nearby, her head resting on her front legs. The owl watches from above, eyes soft, wings folded. The rabbit curls beside you, its small body rising and falling with gentle breaths. They are here with you, yet they do not demand anything. They only offer presence, gentle and soothing. In the center of the meadow, a small stream bubbles quietly. Its waters are clear, glowing faintly as they ripple over smooth stones. You hear its song, slow and steady, and it invites you to drift, to relax further, to let go entirely. You let your fingers trail along the water's edge, feeling the cool liquid ripple over your skin, and with it you feel every worry washing away. Above, the stars are bright, winking softly between the petals and branches.
You notice constellations you have never seen before, shimmering faintly as if the night sky itself is here to lull you into rest. The breeze carries their gentle energy, brushing over you, whispering words you cannot hear but understand fully. You are safe, you are calm, you are home. The longer you lie here, the deeper your body sinks into the grass. Your thoughts are no longer clinging to the day. Your mind drifts like the petals in the breeze, slow, unhurried, weightless. Each breath carries you further into softness, further into the eternal calm of this garden. The companions remain near, silent guardians of your peace. You feel them as warmth, as light, as comfort. And you realize that even when your eyes close and you drift further, their presence will remain, watching over you, guiding you into dreams. The flowers seem to shimmer slightly with each inhale you take. The breeze sighs softly with each exhale. You are becoming part of this garden now, not as a visitor, but as a being of calm and light. You are resting, you are drifting, you are floating within the heart of peace itself. And as you lie here, letting the night enfold you completely, you feel a subtle lift, a gentle pull upward. Not alarming, not sudden, only soft and slow. You realize that the garden is not the end, but a gateway. The air carries you softly, ever so gently, toward the next realm of rest, higher, lighter, as if you are about to float among the clouds themselves. You are ready now for the cloud journey, where your body and mind will rise above all weight, all tension, and drift entirely into serene, suspended calm.
You feel a gentle lift beneath you, as if the soft breeze of the eternal garden is carrying you upward. Not hurried, not forceful, only a slow, effortless rising. You notice your body becoming lighter with each breath, the tension melting from your muscles, your joints, your chest, your shoulders. The flowers below sway softly, as if waving farewell, their gentle fragrance following you upward. The deer, the owl, and the rabbit watch for a moment from the garden, then slowly fade into the distance, leaving you cradled by the soft embrace of the night air. Above, the sky stretches wide and infinite, painted in shades of deep blue and silver. Stars glimmer like scattered diamonds, their light reflecting softly on the clouds that begin to form beneath you. These clouds are not ordinary. They are luminous, soft, and buoyant, carrying you gently as if they were pillows made of starlight. You settle onto one of the clouds, and immediately it conforms to your body, supporting every curve, every limb. You feel the cool softness beneath your skin, and it is comforting, familiar, safe. You float effortlessly, moving higher, your body becoming weightless, your mind untethered. Below, the world stretches away, quiet and serene. The forests, rivers, lakes, and mountains lie beneath you like a painting in silver and blue. You feel detached from all worry, all weight, all responsibility. You are floating, and floating is all that matters. The wind moves gently around you, brushing your face, carrying the faint scent of the forest, the flowers, the lake, and the moonlight. Each inhale fills you with calm. Each exhale releases anything left behind. You feel lighter with every breath, softer, freer, more at ease. The cloud shifts, moving slowly, carrying you across the night sky. It rocks slightly with the rhythm of your breath, perfectly in sync, as though it knows exactly how to lull you into relaxation. You notice that the stars above twinkle more brightly here, closer now, almost within reach. You stretch your hand and feel a warmth, not from touching, but from being near, an energy that is gentle, soothing, calming, and deeply familiar. Beneath you, the moonlight spreads like a soft river, illuminating the world with silver calm. Your cloud drifts higher now, moving over mountains, over valleys, over rivers that glitter like ribbons of light. You notice how quiet it is, how utterly safe and still. The only sound is the faint hum of the wind and your own soft breathing, in harmony with the night. As you float, you begin to see other clouds around you, each soft, glowing slightly, like lanterns suspended in the sky. You drift between them, brushing lightly against their edges, feeling the softness of their mist. You realize that every cloud seems to guide you gently along the path of your own calm, each one holding a tiny spark of serenity just for you. You close your eyes for a moment, allowing your body to sink deeper into the cloud's embrace. You feel weightless, but also completely held. The sky stretches endlessly, and yet you feel no fear, only a sense of infinite peace. You notice the gentle movement of the cloud beneath you, rising and falling in perfect rhythm with your breathing. With each rise, you feel lifted further from the cares of the day. With each fall, you feel cradled, supported, completely safe. Step by step, breath by breath, you are moving deeper into serenity. The stars above seem to shimmer in patterns, forming gentle shapes, a circle, a spiral, a soft wave. You sense their quiet language, telling you are safe, you are calm, you are drifting. The moon smiles softly down, its light silver and tender, warming your skin and heart. You realize that this journey through the clouds is not just above the world, it is into yourself, into your own calm, your own peace, your own quiet. Time no longer matters here. Moments stretch into infinity, yet you do not notice. The cloud beneath you begins to slow, drifting ever gently toward a soft glow in the distance. This light is warmer now, richer, like the embrace of a cozy room, yet it feels natural, ethereal, and safe. You realize this is the sleep sanctuary, a place created for rest, for release, for complete surrender. As you descend, the glow takes shape into a gentle valley cradled by hills and soft flowering meadows. The ground is covered in the softest moss and grass, cushioned beneath with tiny petals. The air carries the faint perfume of lavender, chamomile, and something sweet you cannot name, but which immediately comforts your heart. Your cloud settles lightly on the ground. You feel the soft embrace beneath you as you rise and step off. The moment your feet touch the earth, the sanctuary seems to welcome you. A sense of peace so profound washes over you that it feels almost sacred, almost holy. Ahead, a soft glow forms a natural alcove, as if the earth itself has made a bed just for you. Pillows of moss, flowers, and soft leaves rise gently, cradling your body perfectly. A faint stream trickles nearby, a slow, calming murmur, blending with the gentle wind that brushes through the petals above. You lie down, allowing the sanctuary to hold you completely. Every curve of your body is supported. Every point of tension releases. Your head sinks into the softness. Your arms rest comfortably. Your legs stretch naturally. You feel grounded yet weightless, secure yet free, completely safe in this quiet world. The stars above filter softly through the branches overhead, twinkling faintly like distant lanterns. The moon hangs gently, silver and tender, illuminating the sanctuary with soft light. You feel wrapped in warmth and calm, held by the earth, the air, the night, and all the gentle guardians who guided you here. The deer steps quietly to the edge of the sanctuary, standing watch for a moment before resting nearby. The owl perches high above, eyes soft, breathing slow and steady, its presence a quiet reassurance. The rabbit curls beside your feet, soft and warm, its breathing gentle and rhythmic. They remain close, guardians of peace, witnesses to your calm. You close your eyes fully now. The wind carries a gentle lullaby, a hum of the forest, the lake, and the clouds. You feel it ripple through your body, softening every muscle, every bone, every thought. You breathe slowly, fully, deeply. Inhale calm. Exhale tension. Inhale peace. Exhale worry. With each breath, you sink deeper into the sanctuary. The soft pillows beneath you support your body perfectly, and the air around you cradles your mind in serenity. Every sound, every scent, every shimmer of light is here to remind you that you are safe, that you are calm, that you are home. You feel your body grow heavier in the gentlest, most comforting way. Not burdened, not strained, but softened, as if the earth itself is drawing you closer, inviting you to rest completely. The sanctuary hums quietly, a subtle vibration like a heartbeat in rhythm with your own. It guides you, rocking you ever so slightly, as if saying, "It is time to let go. It is time to sleep. It is time to drift." And so you drift. Your mind softens, thoughts slow. Memories of the day fade gently, dissolving into the night. Every part of you becomes serene, relaxed, weightless. You feel a gentle warmth rising from your chest, spreading through your limbs, carrying the last threads of wakefulness away. The stars above twinkle softly, a steady, rhythmic lullaby. The moon bathes you in silver light. The gentle breeze whispers through petals and leaves. The deer, owl, and rabbit remain near, guardians of calm, companions of serenity. And in this perfect harmony, your consciousness begins to float, lightly, gently, like a feather carried on the wind. You are not trying to sleep, you are simply allowing it. You are not reaching for rest, you are already there, embraced fully by the sanctuary. Your eyelids grow heavy.
You lie in the sanctuary, embraced fully by softness, warmth, and calm. The air carries the faintest whispers of the forest, the lake, the bridge, the garden, and the clouds. All of these gentle echoes settle around you, wrapping you in a cocoon of quiet serenity. Your breath is slow, rhythmic, effortless. Inhale, soft, calm. Exhale, releasing, floating. With every breath, you sink deeper, letting go further, drifting without thought, without worry. The stars above twinkle faintly, like soft lanterns blinking in a slow, soothing rhythm. The moon bathes the sanctuary in gentle silver, steady and tender. The gentle hum of the wind rustles the leaves above, a lullaby that is eternal, constant, unhurried.
There is no rush, there is no need. There is only this calm, this softness, this deep, quiet comfort. The deer rests nearby, breathing softly, a gentle presence in the night. The owl sits high in the branches, wings folded, eyes half closed in quiet watchfulness. The rabbit curls against the moss, breathing slowly and evenly. They are here, and their calm spreads to you, settling like a gentle wave. You feel lighter and lighter, as though the very essence of your being is melting into the sanctuary. Your arms, legs, torso, head, all are completely at ease. Your mind drifts further, floating in the soft glow of moonlight and starlight, carried by the whispers of the forest. There is no sound but the faint, steady rhythm of breath, and it becomes your own. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, longer, slower, softer. Time is no longer, space is no longer. Only the deep, gentle, infinite calm remains. You drift along its current effortlessly, feeling held, cherished, safe, and complete. If thoughts arise, they float by like clouds above, distant, soft, and unimportant. You do not need to hold them. You do not need to chase them. They pass naturally, leaving only calm in their wake. And as you drift deeper, the edges of the sanctuary fade into soft shadow, the light of the moon blending with the silver glow of the stars. The whispers of the forest, the lapping of the crystal lake, the gentle sway of the garden, and the soft float of the clouds all merge into one infinite lullaby. You are weightless. You are calm. You are safe. You are drifting. Every part of you is sinking, melting, floating into rest. Every sound is soft. Every breath is slow. Every heartbeat is steady and tender. And now there is only the quiet, only the calm, only the gentle embrace of the night. You drift further. You drift softly. You drift endlessly. And in this drift, sleep carries you completely. Sleep holds you. Sleep comforts you. Sleep is here, and you are home.